You have an image in your mind of like the trick you're trying to land and what you want it to look like and how you want it to be captured.
Because I'm gonna try front side and I'll come right here, but
sometimes it works really well. But then there's times where you're trying a trick and you have to return to the spot. And maybe you've spent like 2 hours fixing it, cleaning it, trying to maintain it and make it as skatable as you can. And it's definitely like a little bit of an adventure every time. I first saw skateboarding probably when I was 5 or 6. I remember staying over at my cousin's house, waking up really early to watch this cartoon where these kids would just do every action sport. Yeah, that was like the first place I saw a girl surfing or skateboarding, and I think that got me like really obsessed.
This was the biggest present I got. Skateboard!
Not only is this like my first skateboard, it's also the first time I ever stood on a skateboard. When you find something that you're passionate about or that you have that high of an interest in, it clicks in a place in your mind that nothing else, I think, hits. Part of skating to me is constantly overcoming fears and trying to push what I think is possible for myself. I found that my ability to do things over and over again, try tricks over and over again, that effort that I would put into skateboarding, I didn't have that anywhere else. Skateboarding is where I would always try like my hardest. Landing a trick after you've been struggling is typically the best feeling ever. That like encompasses more of the artistic portion of it. You get so deep and so engulfed in it that you're like, why did I put myself through that? You know, you like put your heart and your soul and like your body into it. But I do think that's kind of like the magic of it.
So I've known Kim Woozy for like a long time, pretty much since I moved to California almost like 11 years ago. She's always just been very into, I think, like the storytelling, especially of like women in action sports. And she just found herself working with Skate Like a Girl, doing a skateboard camp all week. And she's just been really prolific in getting the communities going and getting people involved. How are you? So good to see you. It's pretty crazy. Like, I never grew up going to this type of camp. Having the skate aspect is really wild. And I'm like, oh, I want to be 12 again.
It's like the two best things, nature and skateboarding together in one place.
100%.
This is the Mega Mini Ramp.
This looks insane.
A lot of skaters have had like really fun memories, and a lot of the counselors and staff actually came here as campers and then became counselors, and now they work here. Really, for all of Skate Like a Girl's programs, it's about just getting to be yourself fully. It's like come as you are, letting kids know that it's okay to be yourself and you don't have to change yourself. Like, obviously you're an amazing role model for these kids. Ever since I've known you, you've just been like, all right, this is who I am, these are the things I like, and I'm gonna do them. I feel like the kids will be, you know, stoked to kind of learn from you and some of our other friends that are here.
Finding your line, it's very much about finding the route in which like you can maybe be the best version of yourself.
I think you see it a lot here, just in the way that the kids have come and they're in a new place, they're in a new environment, they're around a whole new group of people. They're kind of finding their way and how they interact and play and skateboard here.
There's these spaces where we can like create and enjoy each other and enjoy our own ability to be resilient.
Right where the grip tape meets the line.
I just love that about skateboarding, and I think that getting to be involved in how other people navigate their life through skateboarding and their successes, then it makes it worth it for me as well.
For some reason, I'm scared of this one.
really?
Yeah.
It's smaller than that one.
I know, but that one's easier.
Yeah, this one's easy. You got it. I'll follow you. How's it feel?
Good.
Nice and smooth?
Skateboarding to me has always been like so youthful and playful. Expression and color is a big part of that. Pink has a lot of correlation with femininity and strength and beauty. It's also just fun. So I think that's why I've always been drawn to pastels and stuff. The mural is cool because it just is like leaving a little piece of yourself at camp, and I think there's something very childlike about it. I just love flipping the head on things and having people interpret it in a different way than it might be presented. Having something for people to come and see, and if it inspires them in any way, why would I not want to share that with someone else and have them get to discover that and feel that? I just love that about skateboarding.